Good day, YouTube, and welcome into another Tips for Your Bong 420. Dog review. Hi, folks. We're going to be reviewing a soda today. Now, I've had this flavor before, but not from this company. But, other companies have made this flavor, so it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm getting into. We're going to be looking at Zevia Zero Calorie Soda, and this one is Dr. Zevia. There's no sugar, no artificial sweeteners, and like the other Dr. Whatevers, it's got caffeine in this. So it's distributed by Zevia LLC, Culver City, California. It looks like here. It's got the year 2013 on the can. There's an 855 number, product of the United States of America. These little symbols here, if I look at them, the one underneath it says vegan, and then underneath it the GF for gluten free. When it comes to gluten free, I'll let you know. I've had some like foods before, they're like gluten free stuff, and that stuff's fine. Some of these like I guess sodas and maybe some energy drinks or whatever will have the gluten-free thing on it. That's fine. They always taste good. Lots of other things out there are gluten-free that I probably like ate or drank and may not say it on it, and that's fine. But around here, when it comes to beers, if there's a certain ingredients not in it, they can't call it a beer anymore. But there's some gluten-free alcoholic beverages, and basically they're just a gluten-free version of a beer. I drank one of them once. A little bit of it was good, oh yeah. But then in the end, it was awful. I avoided others since then. But let's just get into Dr. Zevia here. It's got 20 milligrams of sodium, so 1%. 4 grams of carbohydrates, 1%. 4 grams of sugar, it claims, but the sugar is Zevia, and it says actually sugar alcohols. Huh, weird. Carbonated water, erythritol, caramel color, tartaric acid, steviol glycosides, citric acid, caffeine, natural flavors, and nutmeg oil, which I'm not used to seeing in Dr. Whatevers, but this one has nutmeg oil in it. This whole 12-ounce, 355 milliliter can contains 42 milligrams of caffeine. One of the better for you sodas for the most part. Might be a couple of things in here like caramel color. It's not good for us. Doesn't cost a lot of money and stuff like that. So let's pop it open and see how this one is. Just a pop. Why do we have to worry about how we're pouring it? Right. And we have to pour just a little. Well, that head's going away as you see. Lots of carbonate. Yeah, from right here, if this was past me, I'd be like, Dr. Pepper? Dr. something? Some of those Jones sodas, the cane sugar is just too much in them, taste-wise and stuff, and I haven't drank every Jones soda, but I know they have a Dr. Jones. It's the only other Dr. whatever I can think of at the top of my head. It's around here I haven't tried. But yeah, your typical, like, whatever the Dr. Pepper, Dr. anything kind of a pops are supposed to be, it smells that and nothing else. So I'll taste it now. It's carbonated Dr. Zevia. Let's see how it is. Oh yeah, there's Dr. Bagel around here too. I've drank that before. Honestly though, this seems like it's a lighter, watered down version of those Dr. Whatevers. Yeah, the taste in it isn't as strong. It kind of fades pretty quickly, and it seems a little watery. I'm glad I'm drinking a version of this style of soda pop. It's actually zero like, who cares about the calories being zero, but I mean, I'm glad that it's better for me and it's not the actual like Dr. Pepper version or some other version full of all these like high corn syrups and huge list of chemicals and stuff like some of the soda companies do. So it's a healthier soda, so that I'm really pleased about. But honestly, I would like the aftertaste of this to maybe be a bit stronger. I wouldn't like it to feel like it's kind of fading away when you drink the drink, and I wouldn't like it to taste like it feels like I might have splashed some water into it, which I didn't. But otherwise, it's not all that bad. So the good for you part about it, is probably the best part about it, because yeah, I don't mind the taste, but I think I'd go maybe with like a Dr. Fago or something if I really wanted to have this kind of a taste. But hey, this one's better for you, so who knows? Anyway, blah blah blah, whatever. I'll just rate it a 4 out of 10, just because how it tastes a little watery and just a little light, but it's still fine. So this is the Dr. Zevia from Zevia, a better for you type of cola compared to so many of them out there. You'll have yourselves a wonderful day. Peace out. And we're back with another soda review. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know I did not do this review right after the last one I did for soda, but I'm gonna let you know with Dr. Zevia, um, the what was left I drank off camera. That's when I liked it a bit more than on camera, just because on camera it just seemed like it was watery and like just did a bit more off camera and it didn't seem as watery off camera. But anyways, weird thing, 30 minutes or less passed after I drank it, and I went to go lie down, and I found myself end up falling asleep for almost like 30 minutes, right? And then I woke up kind of tired, so I don't know. Somehow I crashed for a little bit off the caffeine from that, which caffeine has been known to do before, I guess. But anyways, we're looking at another Zevia here. This is their 0 calorie with no sugar, no artificial sweeteners. It's another one that contains caffeine. It has, let's see, 20 milligrams of sodium, 1%, 4 grams of carbohydrates at 1%. The sugar alcohols as it lists there, you see that? No, I didn't see the flavor just yet. It says that the sugar alcohols are 4 grams. Carbonated water, erythritol, caramel color, tartic acid, stevitol, glucosides, citric acid, caffeine, and natural flavors. And this one has 38 milligrams of caffeine. And looking at it, at the like Zevia lineup, not all their flavors have caffeine, and it's looking like the regular cola seems to be the one with the most caffeine at 45, and somewhere in line I read that it's supposed to be, but I don't know if that's true, but it seems that way. So there's 38 milligrams of caffeine, and this one's cherry cola. You do smell it a little bit when you first open it, but up to the nose, it's a strong cherry scent. Well, cheers. Let that settle for a moment. Now I'll add the rest. So by looking at it, it just looks like a carbonated either cola or carbonated maybe root beer, someone might think, because it's not super dark colored. on black, it's kind of like red and caramel coloring, kind of. Because depending on where I move the glass, I can see into the glass, and it's got like a caramel and like a red kind of hue color to it. There is some carbonation, kind of going up quickly. And folks, I'm just smelling a lot of this light cherry smell, but really strong. Whatever, just, wow, that smells good. Cherry. Cheers. It's definitely cherry, but you know what? Slightly reminds me of those Dr. Whatever sodas. Kind of does a little bit. And a cherry cola I've had in the past with ingredients in it that aren't good for you. And a lot more of those kind of ingredients. Those kind of cherry colas definitely taste way different from this one, if I'm remembering correctly. Because the cola taste is a little bit different here. I've definitely done their caffeinated cola without any flavors numerous times in the past. It's been a while though, and there's supposed to be a caffeine-free version. But this, I don't know 100% how much I get the cola taste, but in the aftertaste, it's got kind of like that syrupy way colas can taste. And just the way they're doing their cherry, it's really nice, and just seems a bit different than some other cherry colas. And another better for you cherry cola I can think of at the top of my head is that cherry tree cola that some like United Kingdom company makes, and then companies in other parts of the world import it in and stuff. You would be paying more for that than this. They're different. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more of the cola taste maybe, but this, it's just a lighter, slightly watery, but doesn't really taste watery. But I say that because it's like a lighter kind of texture and taste for the cola with this cool cherry taste. I don't think this is super fantastic, blow your mind, but I don't mind it, and I like how there's some better stuff in it for you, and it's better than picking up like most other brands colas. So it's good, but it's not fantastic. So 5 point. I don't know. Let's just go. I'll just give it a solid 6. But the lowest I would go was a 5. It's not bad. Better for you. Not highly expensive. Cherry cola. See peace and bye.
When it's over now,